I don't know why some streamers sit on their butt all day and think it's harder than a 9 to 5. I saw this one dude complaining that he was making 10K a day and it went down to 2,000 a day. Like, bro, get out of here. But today we're watching streaming is harder than your 9 to 5. Hell no.
There has been an ongoing debate on Twitter, and since the debate was going down on Twitter, you can already guess it wasn't the most sophisticated one. This debate is like 2K posting pictures of their new game, showing off how great it looks, when in reality they just added more sweat to make it look more realistic, aka it is some pure and utter bullshit that takes place every single year. The debate in question is about whether streaming is harder than working a regular 9 to 5 job. No, I am not writing the script for a Family Guy episode. This is actually taking place right now. The only thing that you have to ask streamers in this discussion,
Yeah, it's not harder. I mean, maybe gaining like an initial following is hard. But other than that, no. And then some people think that they could just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You think I'm going to watch a TV show that's the same thing over and over and over again? No, you become irrelevant. Maybe you're not funny enough. Boom, you're done.
to shut it down instantly is, why the f are you streaming then? Go make me a fucking Big Mac if it's easier.
What's that dude's name? QXCCCC? Whatever his name is. Like, it doesn't seem like he does much. He just kind of just sits there and then he just kind of like mumbles. So it can't be that hard.
Naturally, if humans have to choose between two things, they would instantly go after the thing that is less difficult. As someone who has worked both a 9 to 5 and streamed full time, streaming is way more mentally taxing and
Phasey. Lacy. Yeah, it was this dude. It was this dude who said, "Oh man, I'm making 10K a day," and it went down to 2K because it's Twitter revenue. And he was like, "If I wanted to make 2K a day, I'll become a mailman." First of all, mailman do not make 2K a day, bro. Like, chill. And then what are you doing with your money anyway? Like, invest it. Make some bands. Chase the, you're not a bread chaser.
Harder being in the spotlight 24/7. It's like a switch that never turns off. Therefore, streaming is harder than a 9 to 5.
You chose that life.
I actually get the point that being in the spotlight 24/7 can be mentally draining for a lot of people. But imagine being in the spotlight of the sun 9 hours every single day on a construction site, lifting heavy bricks. One wrong move could end up being fatal. And once you're done with those 9 hours, you come home totally exhausted, sunburned, and on top of all that misery, you are dehydrated as shit. Your wife wants some play, but you just can't find the energy.
Yep, you're done. Like, I've been working like 50 hours a day. I don't have enough energy, babe. I want a divorce.
Energy to go at it. And in a matter of minutes after sitting down on the living room couch, you fall asleep. And the next time you open up your eyes, ta-da! It's morning time again, mother. Welcome. Another 9 hours.
Yeah, if you ever worked like a 14, 18-hour shift and then you get done, your feet hurt, and you like get home, you fall asleep in your work clothes, and then you wake up and it's like a blink, and then it's the next day and you gotta go to work early in the morning. You worked from daytime to nighttime, but then you have to wake up early just to go work a morning shift. Or even if you have multiple jobs. Oh my gosh, I remember one time working like 3 jobs at one time. I was getting like 3 hours of sleep. It was miserable, but I had to make that bread.
Of sunlight, heavy lifting, and constant danger. But hey, you just gotta make it to Friday. How the f is this even a discussion, bro? With all due respect, but making shmoola, not just any shmoola, but big shmoola on stream while devouring some McDonald's that...
Yeah, look at that. How hard is that? The person who made that order for him probably worked harder than he did. Like,
the underpaid 9-to-5 Pakistani Uber driver just delivered to your door can never be harder than building a whole entire house or being on your feet all day long, making burgers and taking orders from rude customers.
Yeah, no. Okay. I can understand like the hustle, the grind of like building and creating like a business like streaming or something like that, but I don't think it's harder than a regular 9 to 5, especially if you have to go inside a building, right? Especially like let's say you work at a burger joint of some type and you're on a fryer, you're gonna be sweating all day. You might burn your hand or something, and then you smell like the disgusting grease. And even after you even wash yourself, you still just smell it on you. Like some people don't understand that.
That don't even look at you as a human being.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired, but a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean?
This dude is delusional. I see him like all the time. Like this dude does not connect with like regular people. Like he's just like way out there, and his views are just like so dramatic too. Like he's just like living lavishly and just chilling. Like he doesn't know the pain.
In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will.
This statement is pure ridiculousness. A real job doesn't suck the soul out of you like streaming does.
I would compete with some of these people. They're like, 9 hours drains the soul out of you, streaming all day. Like I could talk for years, bro. Like I'll stream you, but I don't even have a stream. So I'm just going to stick right here.
Goodness! If streaming sucks the soul out of you, it sucks it out in a braces, teethy type of head way. And if a 9 to 5 sucks the soul out of you, be damn sure it goes full prime ash cash mode.
Okay, why don't you go get a 9 to 5 and prove it? Prove it. Go work a 9 to 5 for a whole year. Quit streaming. Keep it on the back burner. And then come back and you're gonna be like, man, guys, I was miserable. I was so comfy in my Gucci chair and my Porsche outside. Oh, guys, you just want to understand the streaming. I bet you if you challenge any of your viewers to do streaming for 9 hours straight, I bet you they would pass with flying colors, and they would like it.
On your shit. How can you say streaming sucks the soul out of you when all you have to do for the sucking to stop is close the fucking stream? You can clock out whenever you feel like it. You can go to work whenever you feel like it. Now imagine working a 9 to 5,
Nope.
preferably one that you don't even like being at. You could technically just leave and never come back. But since you're working a 9 to 5, you're somewhat depending on that job, so leaving is not that easy. You have to endure the mental torture.
Yeah, literally, all he has to do is like close his computer. Like, hey guys, I'm coming to stream early today. Only streamed 5 hours. I'm feeling kind of sick. You'll see me in 2 days or something. Like, people are gonna be like, they got other people to watch. They'll go watch them, and then when you come back on, they'll miss you. And they'll come watch you. But hey, if you leave your 9 to 5 job, they're gonna be like, see you later, we're gonna replace you. And now you got bills to pay, maybe you got a mortgage, a wife, a hubby, or whatever you got, car payment, and then they're gonna repo all your stuff, sell your house back to the bank, and you're gonna get divorced, and now you're living on the streets, and because you quit your 9 to 5. But if it's streaming, you could literally go take a week off, come back, your views might be down, but you could get them right back up.
Whether you like it or not, there is no stop record button inside the McDonald's kitchen. And the most obvious point all of these streamers seem to leave out of the discussion, the fucking money, bro. What most people earn in a year, some of these streamers earn in a month. No alarm that goes off every morning. You can sleep as much as you want. Are you fucking kidding me? No bitch ass boss that screams at you for every single tiny mistake you might make. No asking for a vacation. You can decide whether you want to stream on that day or not. All of that just for sitting in a chair there, and most of you don't even make original, unique content. So what the fuck are y'all on? Most of you just sit there, react to the shit other people make. You do what we all do on a daily basis.
Yep. Here I am reacting to this video. I'm a piece of poop. But I also make comedy skits, so you can check those out on my shorts.
But you just earn a big bag with it. Are y'all kidding me? I get that trading your privacy might be a big reason why streaming could be considered harder, but come on guys. With the money you make, I would take my fine little shit with me, buy me a house in the outskirts of Tokyo, and y'all would never see my ass in public again. By the way, I want to thank you guys for making
Like boohoo whining and crying like, "Wah, I have no privacy, but I'm making $10,000 a day. Ooh, what was me?" Like, you could literally just stop. You know how to get your privacy back? Stop streaming, stop making content. But hey, the money's just too good. You just gotta invest it.
making all of this possible. I don't have to work besides university. I can just make my tiny little videos and earn money, and thank you guys. It is one of the biggest blessings I have. Okay, enough glazing. Bye.
Very angry while trying to strangle my balls.
He said enough glazing. Go check out bro. He has 100K subs. Impressive. I wish I had that. But is streaming harder than a 9 to 5? Hell no. Like, you couldn't tell me otherwise. If somebody was just like, man, I just streamed for 5 hours and it's harder than working 70 hours a week at like a bar or a restaurant, and you had to work a 14-hour shift and you're on your feet all day and you gotta open up the next morning. Like, get out of here. But let me know what you think in the comments. But, you know, until next time.